Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Yes, it's still 8:15. Alright, so our available jobs are easy, not so easy, interesting because it's DLC, and oh yeah, and we've got I've got a chocolate box to fix up, which has got nothing in it, so we could work on that. He said, yeah, work on that. Shall we work on that? So here we have a Sakura GT20 with nothing in it. Accessible from engine bay. Strange that, because I'm in the engine bay. So that's an engine block i6. So this is what happens. We go through and we buy each part. Engine i6. Engine block i6. Straight i6. Did anyone notice how much that was? I know I didn't. Let's have a look. 2.5 grand. Well, say 2.5 grand. That's the wrong one. 2.1 grand. Words and things. Okay. So we've put in the engine block. Now we can put in the. Oh no, we can't. Crankshaft i6 goes in from underneath. Putting the engine is always fun. You have to yo-yo the car about a little bit. There we go, we've got one of those, that's nice. Let's see if we've got any of these. Can I put the no, I can't do that from here, but I can put on these crankshaft bearing caps, of which there are many, for our long straight 6 engine. Ooh, yeah, there's usually only 3 of these little puppies, I think. And the 4-cylinder blocks. Are we going to have to buy one, or is that all of them? Yeah, that's like all of them. Cool. Alright, we could also do the gear boxen. Fly wheel. Clutch plate, spares, and then we'll put none of these, yeah. Pressure plate. Bolty. Oh yeah, and then the release bearing, don't have one of those. And then got the gearbox. Alright, so there we go. Put the starter motor on that puppy. I'll just start, there we go. From the engine bay, of course. Oil filter i6. Oil filter i6. Yes, indeed. There we go. Alright, what have we got here? Front exhaust section i6. Front exhaust section i6. So it's a middle muff. Middle muff. What else we got here? Rear muffler V8 of. It's not the V8, but whatever. We'll allow it. Coil spring, rear drive axle. Oh, that allowed a lot of stuff to appear. Drive shaft, yeah. Good. The semblances of a vehicle coming together. There we go. So what else can we put on the back? I've got these leaf springy bits. Yeah, I've got those. Got a leaf spring. And some U-bolts. Alright, it's not too bad. Okay, but I don't usually have these. Rear shock absorber B. Okay, so running gear. Rear shock absorber B. Rear shock absorber B. And spring cap. No rear springs, so 2 of them. And a cap. No, 2 of them. Alright. There we go. Control arm. Leaf spring plate. goes. And then U-bolts. We're going to need another one of those. U-bolt. U-spring bolt. Alright, cool. And then it's... oh no, it's not just brakes. We've got this knuckle thingy-majigs. Drive axle, yeah, let's not forget those. They're useful bits and pieces. So that's the brake disc now. Okay, so that's all of that. Have we got one for this side? No, so we need a, what was that? A solid rear drive axle. Solid. Rear drive axle. No. Solid rear drive axle. There we go. Let's pop that on there. And that's that done. Okay, I need some rubber bushings. Probably several of them. Just by the an even amount. I'm pretty sure there's usually 4 or so you go in these big suspension units, but it might be different to be fair. None has to go in the back. Right, so we need a fuel tank. Fuel tank. Probably a petrol fuel pump thing as well. Yeah. Petrol fuel pump thing. Fuel pump. Yeah. Let's pop you in. So apart from the brakes, I think the rear is done. Good. Alright, so let's get completely lost. Oh, we're still at the front. Look. So, let's do all this majigger. Steering rack. RS. S for steering. Steering rack, yeah. Alright, there we go. That's that puppy in. What about your inner tie rods? No, so a couple of them. Inner. Let's put it on running gear. Inner tie rods. 2 of. Outer tie rod. 2 of. Ooh, there it is. There we go. Bolt that chappy in. What about the shocks? Double wishbone shock absorber. Nope. Double wishbone shock absorbers. There we go. Bolt that puppy in. Front springs. Absorber cap, of course. There we go. Alright, here we go. Some rubber bushings required. Look, rubber bushing. Oh, rubber bushing. Got a front sway bar? No. Rubber bushing. And a final rubber bushing. Awesome. Right. Okay, let's do the tie rods. Oh yeah, this bottom suspension arm jobber, that wants to go on. Probably need one from the other side. Front wheel hub. Okay, let's have a bit of that. Front wheel hub. Huh? Is that not here? That's just further down because of alphabet. Right, good, yes, so then the wishbone jobber majigs, and its spring and cap. And then we've got this upper suspension arm. Upper suspension arm. Which I assume we need 2 of. Yep. Oh, we've already got it on that side, look. Great. Front sway bar B. Front sway bar B. And then the sway bar front end link B. Okay. Bolt that puppy on. As well. Okay. I can't do the radio from here. There's all timing stuff to do. So the brakes, I think that's all the front suspension done. Apart from brakes. Oh, hang on. There's that annoying little wheel hub hat that was wheel hub cap. Wheel hub cap, not wheel cup hap. I was forgetting that, so let's pop him in there. And him in there. Right, let me go back into the engine itself. Oh, lost the lifter button. Alright, so we're definitely getting there. So we need 6 pistons with con rods. So back to the engine. P for pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. Brand new pistons. All your pushing of things needs. Alright, engine head I6. Oh, we got one of them. Nice. Go. Spark plugs times 6. Spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the spark Alright, good. And then camshaft I6. So we've got those, look. Awesome. And then we've got a billion camshaft caps to put on. I've got any of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 of those. Oof. 14 camshaft caps. Nope. Camshaft. Oh, there's 2 sorts. Camshaft cap I6 times God knows how many of those. 14. Alright. Let's bolt these babies on. Yes. That's right, camshaft's never coming free again. It should stay where it's been put until someone comes and releases it. That's the basic. That's how engines work, isn't it? You don't want your engine going wandering. Oh, I'm going to go over here. So, did you hear your crankshaft's gone on holiday? But it's got at least 4 or 5 crankshaft bearing caps on it, and the camshaft couldn't get away. So we put 7 on that puppy. Don't hear the camshaft going away on holiday. Good, yeah, okay, so carburetor 2 barrel side draft. 2 of. That's not too bad. I do like these side mount carbs, they're quite exciting. So we need another one of those. Carburetor something something. Oh, there it is, look. Bumble mumble mumble. So I won't have the air filters, no. Round air filters down the bottom somewhere with the R's. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Oops, bolt it on. There we go, nice clean lungs for the car. Starter motor, no, need one of them. Starter, oh no, just a normal one I believe. Yes. There we go, so that's that. And the exhaust manifold. Zzz. There's 2 of those apparently. Exhaust on. So that's the exhaust finished with completely. Alright, so we've got some cam gear i6s to go on the front of this. Cam gear i6. Cam gear i6. 2 of them. Some sort of timing chain i6. Yep. Timing chain. Timing chain i6. And then we've got a water pump i6, we've got one of them. What about this? What's this? Timing chain sprocket I6. Timing chain sprocket I6. I like the fact that we've wrapped the thing around it, even though it's not there. There we go. Oh, the timing cover can go on now. Don't have one of those. Timing cover I6. Okay. Alright, and then these other bits. Water pump pulley. Nope, need one of them. $15. Ignition distributor. Crankshaft pulley I6, okay. Crankshaft pulley I6. Crankshaft pulley I6. What was this again? Ignition distributor. And various parts of the distributor as well. Ignition distributor. There we go. We've got one of them. And we got one of them. Awesome. I have to put these little clips on, of course. Let's do that. B. Only got one of them. Is that what you're telling me? Only one clip B. Clips. Clip B. Okay. That's that job done. I can't put the ignition wires on yet, so I don't have the head of the engine in. A couple of alternators. Of course. Serpentine belt BI6. Serpentine belt BI6. Yep. And then serpentine belt AI6. Kinda makes sense. Any tensioners or anything? No, that's that all done. Right, so on with the engine top. Engine head cover I6, yes, got one of those. Whee! Making it last as long as possible. Right, and then we've got the ignition wires I6. Ignition wires I6. Yep. Okay, the engine's looking pretty good. Need a battoir. Oh yeah, fuel filter. Don't have one of them, do we? Fuel filter. Where's the fuel filter? APCI-I-O. That's before F, because I'm an idiot. Fuel filter is before I even. F isn't before F. It's pretty much the same point in the alphabet. Right, is that all of the front done? Apart from the brakes and such. Oh no, we've got the radiator and such. So we've got radiator. For radiator. There seem to be different sorts of radiator at least. And it's a radiator fan V8 of. Yeah, one of them, these. It's bolted onto the radiator in a slightly weird way. Good! Okay, get in there. What's that? Oh, the oil pan, yeah, that's a useful part. So yeah, all the brakey bits. Right, let's put it up in the air. And finish off the underside. Okay, that should be everything that needs to be up in the air for, as far as I'm aware. So let's bring it back down. And then it's the brakes and wheels, is that right? The bodywork? That might be all that's left. So, brakes. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pads 4 of. Calipers we've got some of, that's nice. So what about these rims? Right, let's maybe, whoops, think of some different rims to put on. Right. So normal brake discs for the back. And yeah, got plenty of calipers. We've got calipers for more than this many cars apparently. Does that brake disc 100%? If I press all the wrong buttons, will it tell me? No, pad, even not even disc. Yeah, it was 100%. Good. So there we go. Down to the rims. Let's just double check. Yeah, just the rims missing. So let's look at our rim shop. Sounds a bit rude. Tuner's shop. Ah, no, this has body parts, of course. For let's put in the GT20. So there we go. We could buy these fancy headlights and shiz. Oh, that's all there is for this. Right, okay. So you've got headlights A and B and taillights A and B. Well, let's go for the fancy ones, I think. Why not, eh? Not sure which of these two I prefer. I think I prefer these ones. Okay, let's put those in whilst we remember. Let's see that we didn't actually need all of them, but whatever. Did I not buy taillights for both sides? What's going on there? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. So what happens to this taillight? Oh, there we go. I was confused. Okay, so that doesn't help with the rims though. So that's not rims, so it's obviously just the wheel shop. This is where we can buy our sexy rims, is it? I'll do. Right, let's see if we can fit them on. What's going on? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. So it says Rim Retro 9. Ah, but it does have 12 as an optional part. Okay, there we go. So that's how that works. Oh, that's quite nice. Some wire alloys. That's slightly white walled, is it? Is that just no? I thought maybe that's the tyre, but I think it's actually the rim. It's actually hard to tell. Whee! There we go. That's the official way of putting them on. Oh yeah. Okay. So then we just need to put on the bodywork. Right, okay. Oh. Was that the only bit I took off by mistake? Yeah. Okay, so I need a trunk. Yeah, rear boot. Alright, let's do it bit by bit. Body shop. GT20. I've already forgot what I need. Rear bumper, was it? And a trunk. Yes. Alright. And then, oh, a right door. Front right door, not to be confused with the rear right door, obviously. Oh yeah, front bumper and front right fender. This is the right, isn't it? It's the front left fender, of course. So front bumper, front left fender. Alright. So again, that should be complete. Worth vast amounts of cash, and there's only one problem with it at the moment. It's not purple or pink enough. That's a real shame we can't see it on the car before we pay, you know, 1,500 quid for it. Well, that's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, sure. Oh, lovely. Well, There we go. The Sakura GT20 with its fancy lights and slightly different side wheels as opposed to the front and rear wheels. Slightly different wheels. Yeah, awesome. So there we go, and we can pop that back to our garage, never to be seen again. Let's go and look at it again. So there it is. Oh yes, we've got this Hellcat to do up as well still, I believe. I don't think that's very good, although it is purple, so that does lend me to believe that it probably has been fixed. Whereas this one, grey. Whoops! Didn't mean to click on it. Does that mean it's here now? Yes. So yeah, okay, that's obviously our next project. Let's just leave that on a lifter for now, so that the garage can take slightly longer to load up each time I load it up. Oh, look at it hovering up, look. Slightly up. It's just got a... I think there's probably just magnets in my lifter and it just pushes things up. That's probably what it is. Awesome, well thanks for watching. Come back next time if you want to see me fiddle with that, although more likely I'll be doing one of these exciting jobs. Yes. So gird your loins, and I'll see you next time. Or, you know, if this is way after I record and put these up, just watch the next one. It's right there, just down to the right. Just, yeah, bye.